Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White, and today I am thrilled because I am doing a collaboration video with the lovely Allison Chase. Now, I'm sure you're familiar with her, but if you are not, she is a Canadian YouTuber. She is absolutely gorgeous and she loves luxury makeup just like I do. So I always kind of think of her as my fellow Chanel buddy. And I just love watching her videos. She does amazing tutorials. She's been in the beauty makeup industry, and it says that basically she taught herself how to do makeup using YouTube videos. So she created this awesome channel that I absolutely love watching because they're very in sync with the way that I like to do makeup. And she just kind of created something that I feel like many of us can relate to. So she's kind of targeted towards 30s, 40s, 50s, and she just is a fantastic person in general. You guys, she has the most gorgeous skin ever. You're gonna wanna run over and check it out. As well as all her other videos, you guys. She has an amazing channel. You can totally binge watch her videos. So we thought it would be fun to do our top 5 fall favorites, things that kind of remind us as we're coming into fall, just those kind of products. And so I have to be honest, this was a little bit hard for me. We may have a little bit of overlap. We were laughing. I'm like, I don't want to be a Chanel commercial, but there may be a few of those items in there. So if you are interested in learning about my top 5 fall favorites as well as Allison's, I'm gonna link all of her information below. Please go give her a little love, say hi from me, and again, let's go ahead and dive in. One of the foundations that I have pulled out since the weather has started to get a little bit cooler has been the Sublimage Chanel Le Tint. You guys, this is an amazing kind of tinted moisturizer. It is based in the Chanel Sublimage cream. That's kind of their more hydrating anti-aging cream. And I just have been loving this. So one of my favorites for fall is just kind of using foundations that are going to have more skincare benefits and be more hydrating, and this is exactly what this guy does. I'm wearing it today, you guys, and basically the thing I love about this guy, it's got some coverage because you guys know I like a little touch of coverage, and so it's got coverage, but it also just feels like nothing on the skin. I find that by the end of the day, my skin actually looks a little bit better than it did in the beginning. So I do think that the skincare benefits in here are really helping with my overall visage. But I just wanted to bring this one out. I think it needs a little bit of attention. It is a great foundation and it is fantastic for fall. I am in the shade 32, just for reference. If you are a kind of light to medium with sort of pink undertones, this is just one of my favorite fall items. Okay, we're gonna continue on with just a teeny bit of Chanel because one of the things that screams fall to me is their whole Blurry Quad series. Now, particularly, I am in love with Blurry Green, and this just screams fall to me. So when these came out, I thought it was kind of interesting because they came out over the summer months, spring, summer, and they're so beautiful, you guys, but to me, these shades scream fall. And so I wanted to point out one of my favorites. This is the Blurry Green. I am wearing it today. You guys, this is just a super gorgeous, I'm gonna see if I can get you to zoom in here, quad. It has golds and it's greens and these kind of just fall, what I think of falling leaves. Like this is just perfect for that. It's such a beautiful quad. I think it can work on so many different eye types, and I know that Allison actually loves this one as well, and she does a gorgeous look with this, one of her tutorials. I'll link it below because you need to check it out. So I love this. And then I do want to give a quick shout out to the Blurry Mauve, because this is like my second one that I think is so beautiful. I have Blurry Gray, which I use all the time. I also have Blurry Blue, but this also just to me looks like fall. Beautiful colors, kind of rustic, little bit of red. It's just a really pretty quad. So wanted to put those out. These are still available, and I have to say, you guys, I use these all of the time. Now, along with that, I'm cheating, but we're just gonna talk that kind of in one area is just kind of those smoky kind of eyes is what I think of as for fall. I've been pairing that Blurry Green with this Chanel Celadon pencil. Again, just a super beautiful mossy green color. It's got a little bit of reflect in it, so it's just beautiful on the eyes, you guys. Again, I am wearing this on my eyes. So next we're gonna talk about my boots. So for fall, I feel like boots just, that's one of the essentials you have to have. And I have two kids that love Doc Martens. My son lives in New York, and that's pretty much a staple for most New Yorkers is some Doc Martens. My daughter also loves them. So when we were shopping with them, I ended up getting a pair for myself, which I'm laughing about, you guys. Again, not necessarily my style, but I love these boots so much. Okay, you guys, I'm balancing, but I just gotta show you how cute these are. Is this adorable or what? And I am not exactly tall. So I'm 5'3", so these kind of boots just give me enough oomph. I feel a little bit taller. They make me feel skinnier. I don't know why. And they're really super comfortable. Okay, guys, I'm trying to do one of these mirror kind of views, but I just wanted to show you, this is sort of my fall outfit uniform, but I'm so in love with these boots. These are Doc Martens, and you guys, this is not normally my style, but as you can see, I am not the tallest, and these boots, let's see if I can zoom in. I'm sorry for my messy bedroom. These boots give me a little bit of lift, and I just think they're a little bit kind of edgy, and I just love it. And then you guys, I've already talked about these little Madewell sweater. This is in this beautiful forest green color, and it is just basically like my throw on. So my jeans, my boots, and my sweater, gotta love it. So you guys, these are the Leona heeled boot from Doc Marten. And I love them so much. They are really fun, comfortable to wear. I feel a little bit edgy, a little bit cool. I'm running with the cool cats now with my kids, but you guys, I seriously think any of you would like them. They are super comfortable. If you live in a cooler climate, I think that the tread on these are gonna be fantastic. I am loving these boots. They scream fall for me, and I'm so glad that they talked me into getting them. We can't talk about fall without talking about fall perfumes. So, as many of you know, I love perfume so much, and I was having a little bit of trouble trying to decide which one to give a little shout out to. But when I think of fall, I think of kind of that warm, cozy, almost sweet kind of perfume. And the thing that comes to me is not sweet and like overly sugary, but just a touch, just when I think of holidays and stuff. And one of my favorites, you guys, is the Maison Francis Kurkdjian in Baccarat Rouge 540. You guys, this one is a very, very special perfume. I just love it. Now, I think of it as more fall, like you could wear this year round, but it's got a little bit of a sweet, when you first put it on, it's got almost a sugary kind of note to it, and then it dries down into this warm, cozy, just luxurious fragrance. You do need to smell this for yourself. I just really fell in love with it. I actually went in to buy a different perfume from the Maison Francis Kurkdjian brand, and I ended up coming out with this one because I just completely fell in love with it. And again, you guys, I tend to go towards, I typically would think of more fresh kind of fragrances, but as I've been getting older, I'm really enjoying these more kind of complex, deeper, rich kind of fragrances. I just, this is one of them. I'm gonna do one little cheat, you guys. The other one that came up is one of my favorites. This is kind of my signature scent, and that is Byredo Velvet Haze. Oh, you guys, it is one of my, this also reminds me of fall, warm. It's got a touch of vanilla in it. We can get into that later, but those were my two that I couldn't decide. Okay. We can't talk about fall without a lippy. So when I think of lips, you guys, for fall, I think of those kind of bold, rich colors. I don't tend to wear those colors much just because, number one, I've got small lips, but also because I've been wearing Invisalign trays and I'm kind of not wanting to bring attention to my lips right now. A couple more months, you guys, and then I'll be all about the deeper lipsticks. But I did want to mention to you again, in fall, in winter, I always think about wanting to wear more moisturizing kind of formulas. And one that is a standout for me is the Le Beige Healthy Glow Balm. You guys, these are so lovely. And check out this beautiful color. This is in Intense. And you guys, it's just a beautiful wash of rich berry, almost a red, deep. So if you are someone who doesn't like to or wear a lot of bold red kind of lips, this is gorgeous on your lips. I just love this. It screams fall to me. You cannot go wrong with this, and it's actually going to be moisturizing for your lips. Now, the one that I'm wearing, because when I think of wanting to kind of play up my eyes and do a more smoky eye, I have fallen in love with these Tom Ford Luxe Moisturizing Lip Glosses. You guys, my favorite is this beautiful nude. It's called Crystalline. And I feel like everybody might need this in their repertoire. Yes, it is kind of a clear gloss, but it is so gorgeous. You can just pick out your favorite lip liner and then just top this guy, and it's just that kind of peachy nude. But what I love about it, it's got a little bit of pearl in it. And what I find is that this one kind of, once it kind of melts into your lips, these are not super gloppy or anything. They feel really good, and they're very moisturizing. I'm finding the longevity to be pretty good. These are glosses. This isn't going to be like major longevity of a lip product, but it kind of just dries down into a little pearlescent. It makes your lips look moisturized, plump, juicy. And again, you know, the packaging, again, fall luxe, just gorgeous. Crystalline, you guys, is one of my top favorites. I just want to give a shout out to that. If you're going to kind of go with a smoky eye and a nude lip, this is what you need in your life. And then I've got one bonus. And when I think about fall, you guys, I always do a seasonal fall detox. So I wanted to do a quick little shout out. I'm gonna do a full dedicated video on this, but my upcoming The Art of Eating detox is coming up. It's gonna be kicking off on October 11th. And of course, I would love for you guys to join me, come get healthy with me. When you think of detox, I don't want you to be scared. I really am all about balance. I call my program kind of clean eating at its best. We eat real food, number one, gotta get that out there, but it's just such a great time to kind of shift with the season, eat seasonally, think of lovely soups. I've got all these special crock pot recipes for the group, and we also have a lot of fun. So this is done. You can do this from anywhere, you guys. It's an online product. And I have had many of you sign up in past seasons, and it's been so fun to get to know you a little bit better. So quick little info. I'm gonna leave you a little bit of information at the end of this video, but that is one of my fall favorites. Is I just absolutely love getting kind of changing with the seasons, eating seasonally and feeling healthy. And of course we wanna get our glow on. So you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed these fall favorites, and I will be back with another video. Thank you, Allison, for collaborating with me. You are just an absolute beauty. I just love watching your channel. And again, you guys, go send her some love from me. She is your other luxury beauty friend. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching.